Welcome to Scott Tyndall's Home Shop. My name is Scott. And my goofy, giggling, laugher helper over here is Tara. I might include why we're laughing in the end of the video. You'll find it funny. Alright, we're going to mount this motor in the hole up there on the wall. We'll show you that later. Right now we got to make a bracket for it to mount everything on. Now I can't measure with the phone.
Oh.
Alright, so we want to be able to move this. So we're actually going to make this plate stick back a little bit. So we're going to make this plate, I could make it right here, but that might not be where I need to make it. I may need to offset this plate. So let's make this plate 6 inches. So 6. Now we shouldn't have to go too bad on the width, so we'll make it 6 by 7. Alright, so one plate needs to be 6 by 7. Top plate
Is
6 by 7.
6 by 7.
And the bottom plate is going to be the width of the metal. So,
with the metal. Are you gonna make it right?
yes, so let's
Move everybody.
I don't know if we're going to move everybody or not. They may just can sit there.
Whatever you wanna do.
Yep, y'all going for a ride. No editing here. So let's get this over here. And let's raise them up where they can see what's going on. And up you go. Sorry, this is in the hole. You're not going to be able to see it that good. Ah! I strangled the camera. That's what that wavy back and forth was. I just strangled my camera. Alright. So,
What do you need to do, Daddy?
we need to get somebody else to do this. So let's turn the light around.
So they can see.
That should have brightened it up a little bit up there. Oh yeah. Everybody loves orange light. I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see the thing.
They can.
Turn it over so I can see it. Yeah. Alright, we'll get you a closer picture in a minute. Right now, I'm not feel like fighting, trying to work around the tripod. This piece right here, provided I can cut it nice and square, is going to set right here. And it may set out here. I'm not sure if it's going to, if what I want to do is going, so let's say from the edge of this motor, from the edge of this motor to the front of this plate is 2.5 inches. That's as far back as I can push this metal brace, or this pole, this stand, and have it be on the wood. And like I said, I have a steel header right down here that I can come up and I can bolt. I can take a piece of flat bar, I can weld a piece of angle iron to it, and I can come up under here and I can bolt through the wood and let the steel down here take the structural, make it structural, and the wood will just kind of just be there just because it's already there. Alright, so 2.5 inches. So I'm going to step over here off camera just for a minute, and I want to see, and we will be able to do
Why are you
that.
stepping off camera?
We will be able to do that. I have, from the front of my motor, I have 2 1/8. So we'll be able to slide that back. Yeah. Y'all like that? That's cool, wasn't it? Keep my stand in. Alright, so we need to cut this piece 9 inches. But right now, well, this does stick out here, so I can get a bolt out here if I need to. Our piece is going to be 3 5/8
3 and
by
5/8 by
8 inches. 3 5/8 by 8 inches. And that will let me weld a gusset if I need to. That'll let me weld a gusset down to there.
well. Okay, now.
Alright, so 3 5/8 by 8. That's our piece of 1/4 inch plate that we need up here on the saw over here. 3 5/8. So 3, and then a little 5/8,
5/8, and then
and X or times or by
X
8 inches.
8
Right. Alright. So. Right now we're going to cut this piece off.
Okay, so
Get all this cord out of the way, this testing cord. Everything out of the way. My cord dropped back down behind the window. I'm going to take all these windows out. Alright, it's drunk. Evidently I'm drunk because the gap's on this side. Needed the saw to come around to me. There we go. And let's go up. Ah, come on. Alright, so now we're going to square it off. Take your glasses. That'll work.
Gotta be safe.
You buddy. No, what's our total measurement?
9 and 1/16.
9 and 1/16. Yep, you were right.
Got it. It's on the board now. So we go.
Ah, you can tell a backwards machinist. I'm not even a machinist. Somebody will get a kick out of this. That idiot, look at him.
Look at him.
Oh well. Damn it. Oh, bitch. That was 1/16. There we go. Go again.
3, 2, 1.
bottom plates. Alright, so let me see if I can do this. There we go. Now, we're going to do without those for right now. Keep your safety glasses on. Alright, so the bottom plate's going to be 3 5/8 by 8.
3 5/8.
And we don't have a square edge left on here, so we're just going to come in the middle of this one. And 3 5/8.
Go right.
Right here. Let's see what it is.
Let's do this thing.
Ah!
You need to-
Every time I get going good, I mess up. Well, it's doing all right, but I just don't know why it kept riding up. And normally I don't have a problem. There's a good one, need it. All right, so now I get to do this one. My glasses so they don't get sparked out. Alright, welcome back. We had to change out the plasma tip on the plasma cutter. We cut up a few little gussets there and finished cutting up the bottom parts. Now we're just welding the gussets in. Here we go. Put your head down. Here. Put your hood down. I'll go over on this side. And right here. Funny days I learned how to weld. I used to weld real good. Oh well. I think it's strong, but then again, ain't letting y'all see it. I forget my technique sometimes. And that's what my problem is. Alright, that's the bottom. And we may have to grind on this top to get it back square. But you know, when you weld on stuff, it pulls and pushes it and folds it, but that sets on the flanges up there. And then this centers up on it and it sets on top of it like that. And this is what the motor bolts to up here. Alright. So we got to do a little layout to make sure that that's in the place where we want it to be. So let me get my pneumatic broom here. I may have to take a break here in a minute. This chair I'm sitting on. Alright, so we got that swinging back a little bit. And I gotta let this cool off where I've been welding on it because there's probably welding spatter. For one thing, there's probably welding spatter on it. And I'm sure that I pulled it out of whack. Have any places there, so let's put that back up there. It's got a little bit of high spots where I welded the gusset zone. So actually, right where this is high. So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm more than likely going to have to set the motor up there and get this where I want it, because this plate doesn't go flush with this pole. So there's a 1/2 inch offset between the front of the motor and this pole. From this pole right here, from that pole, from right here to the front of the motor, to the front of the motor that's in there, which has the blade set where it's supposed to be, is 2.5. From the front of my motor to my first bolt hole is 2 inches. So we have to accommodate for that, or else I'll have to suck the fan blade up on it. So there you go. And I'll take you over there and show you that here right now. Okay. All right, we're trying to fix the motor shaft. We're going to turn down this brass bushing. It's actually a brass coupling nut. Huh?
Closer.
What?
Get a little bit closer.
A brass coupling nut. Well, my daughter kept saying, get closer, get closer. So that's what we're doing now. It's just. That bushing right here, baby, look. Come over here where you be seen. Yeah, that'll go in there. That bushing has to go in the center of the load, or it has to be full width. It either has to go in the center of the load or be full width. So this set screw, we're going to get it closer to the load than that. That ain't gonna work. Come on. It's got to be in the center. It's got to be right under the pulley. I'll drive it to the back. I'm gonna come out the back. All right, that's about center. That's about center. Now the Allen screw, I'm thinking that we can just simply put the old keyway back in here once we put this on. When we put that on, we can put the old keyway back in there so that the set screw has something to properly pull against and not cock it over.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure if this is going to... Hey, you think you can find me another one of those nuts? We can just drill them, we can just put two of them in there.
Maybe. I might be able to.
Alright, we'll be back. We're going to do a little more modifying on this. As you can see now we have a homemade bushing pushed up in there, crest. But we don't come all the way to the front. And so I'm worried about how the set screw is going to hold it. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're going to take your wireless handheld for a minute to show you up a little closer. I had the motor mounted right there on that stand. Held the blade out there just fine. But this motor turns too fast. 725 RPM motor. Hello, there's Tara. And it turns too fast. So what I'm doing now is through a set of pillar block bearings and an extension plate to raise it up, because the center of the motor and the center of the pillar block bearings is two different dimensions. Okay, and then we'll put it up there, and then we're going to mount the motor. I don't know if you can see my hand or not, but we're going to mount the motor either down here, build a stand coming out here, mount the motor right here. I want it in the airflow, or I'm going to go up top and make it up top so that it's the belt and everything's all in the fan. The motor shouldn't block that much of it. So, all right, we had some battery issues. We keep forgetting to turn the camera off and other stuff. So now you're back on the tripod, and now we're going to cut a bolt off. Blue safety glasses on. And I just noticed something. I know you just went in the house, but you can't go in the house and change your shoes. So run in the house and put your shoes on. I can't wear. I got my safety, these are protective safety reading glasses. Thicker.
I'll be back.
All right. Plus I'm standing off to the side. Alright. Have to keep checking that lens. Yep, clean. Alright, I didn't have any bolts, but I remember a friend of mine, for whatever reason, gave me a whole box of 9/16 or half-inch anchors. So I just ran a nut halfway down them, welded it on, and now that's the head of my bolt, and that'll stick up from the bottom or the top or however the hell you want to do it. I don't care. It's your house, you can do it however you want to. That's a little hot right there. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see, pick it up. Alright, so there's my 4 bolts. They'll bolt my clamps down. I'm at my, here, I'll just show you. Let me step over here and get it. Doesn't rearrange it in the shop. The shop's an absolute clusterfuck. Excuse my language, but I don't know any other. Plus my daughter's not in the shop to hear that. Alright. Good thing about wide angle lenses, all I gotta do is get you close. Sorry about that. So, alright. This isn't square. Lord knows I tried. But somehow I got this. I didn't even get that welded down there where it's supposed to be welded. Oh well. Welded on the sides. It's not going to hurt anything. Alright, so these bearings will go on right here. You see one of those nuts here? The older ones, so they're cool. And we got this welded. We got this welded a little bit off. I mean, not welded, but no, that's okay. It's just a smidget. Turn this. I need we need 2 washers.
Okay.
We need a washer at the top and a lock washer at the bottom. We have another nut, another bolt. Here, let me see this white box right here. All right. I am absolutely right. I found some bolts. Hey. So let's see here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the uh-ohs out of this in editing or not. I mean, I'd love to. Nobody wants to watch me screw up. Oh, Lord, these aren't big enough. And I know we don't have any. Oh, Lord mercy. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, we do. Give me the box right over here, baby. That's the box it came in. All these anchors come with washers. Watch your back foot. There you go, Paul. Come on. Come on through. Ah! Come on. We'll have the whole box. I don't have it. I don't have it. Alright. Yes, washers. What? Are you kidding me? A whole box of brand spanking new redhead washers. I mean redhead concrete anchor bolts made by Redhead, and they have no washers in them.
I will get the washer bucket.
Yeah, go get the washer bucket. Yeah, it even shows the washer coming with it. But then again, I could have robbed them all out. For all I know. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Yeah, that and then lock washers.
Let's see here. I don't want to ream out a bunch of washers. Nope, all those are halves. Or 7/16.
Whatever.
And I'm not picking to ream out a bunch of washers.
I can put my bigger one.
Well, the only way I'll do it is I'll put them all together and drill them out. Put them all together, clamp them, and run a weld bead down one side of them. Yeah, all those, none of those. And I bet you, what about our lock washer being over there? Yeah, we're going to get washers. But hey, babe, look up in the top of the toolbox. There's some metric washers for the old tractor that used to be here. Oh, let's see, where's my plate? So that's welded on the outside. That's welded right there. Welded right there, and welded inside. I should have been paying attention, but you know. In the back should be a bag of metric bolts. Actually, they're not for the tractor. They're for the trailer outside. An old lock ring, or not lock ring, but wagon wheel style trailer. Oh yeah, that'll float that. Huh? Okay, can you find any washers? Just dig around. I've got to unload the whole toolbox. Before you say I can't find, unload the whole toolbox sitting on the floor. There's a bag right here somewhere. I can't see with these glasses on. Give me my tea, please. Oh, he's standing right there beside it. Oh, you're laughing. Now you got to hand me my tea.
What you got, low battery?
Alright. Yeah, that's not a whole lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a good bit to push around and line up.
Can you help me?
Push, just push.
Push it.
Push the bottom drawers in. Reach down and push the bottom drawers in. Push the hammer drawer in. Push one drawer at a time, baby. Push one drawer at a time. Push it all the way in. Alright, now push one below it. There you go. Hey.
Okay.
Smile, baby. You're not the first mechanic to have a toolbox turn over. And I knew it wasn't that heavy, or else I would have jumped up and come over and helped you. But it wasn't that heavy.
Okay, here.
Yeah, you don't have to put a washer under this, because this thing ain't milled. Now this thing needs to be sent off to a machine shop and milled. I don't.
I can't see him.
Hey man, how big is that one?
Oh no, yes. Maybe my people.
Nope. 9/16 or half inch is high as it goes. Something ain't going.
Yeah.
Where's the nuts that come off of it? Oh, there's some more nuts.
Right.
And we'll have to get. I wanted it long enough to put lock nuts on it, but I thought I had lock washers, so we'll go without it for now. We won't have it running tonight anyway.
Oh no.
We can have it. We can get it up there and get the blade on and see if we can straighten the blade out. All right, so there's that. Just tight, snug down. All right. I want a lathe and a milling machine. I could have done this so much faster. I drilled out my blade with a hand reamer and got it crooked. I'm hoping I can straighten it up. I'm hoping I can fake it out. Two more nuts, please. I'm hoping I can fix it. I'm not sure.
What nuts?
Two more nuts
What?
and two more bolts. So we'll put all lock washers on all this. Actually, we're going to put one this way and one that way. Right, two more bolts. Alright, so this started out as just mounting the fan up there on that bracket that I showed y'all. And it has turned into a world-class cluster bleep. Just one problem after another, after another, after another, after another. And if I'd had a lathe, I could have chucked that fan hub up in that lathe, indicated the bore just perfect, took a 5/8 reamer and ran down the center of it, reamed it out, and Bob's your uncle, I wouldn't be sitting here doing this.
No, but.
I'd still be doing this.
Oh.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to bore you anymore with a bunch of welding. You've all seen welding. So, we'll be back when we get it on there, because I have to line it all up and make sure my shaft turns free and all that stuff, and it's just a bunch of layout. And then I got to weld this. I got to square everything up, get the fan on there first, push the fan shaft through, and get it centered in the Ventura, and then I'll tack it. And then when I get it just right, then I'll weld it, and then we'll worry about the motor tomorrow. So we'll when we get a little further along, we'll bring you back. you gotta do is slide this up. It's gonna fall down as soon as you do it. I will put the other two on there.
Okay.
Go ahead. Start putting them on there.
Oh, and I got 2 washers.
Huh? No, I'll give it to you.
You get the big one.
You got a washer? Oh, washer I got. Put it up there. Come on, put it up there. See this piece right here took the dip down? So I got to hold it up there straight. And line the belt up while I tack it in place. You know what you might do?
What I like to
You might get, see if you got enough wooden blocks to stack up on the ladder, and I can set it up on the ladder, because other than that, I got, well, this thing hanging in the air. I got to get it up there and get it right. I got to get it up there and get it right, and then weld it, all without burning up the air hose. And you know what?
What?
Give me, oh, I know about it. Give me that wire clippers. Let's cut that air hose and pull it out of there. We'll cut the wires tight. We'll put it back in later. I ain't chancing it.
I never was a Fire.
Hold on. Oh, I seen that thing moving.
Be
Now look
quiet.
here. I can't see down there.
Oh, my God.
Ow! In my nose. Alright.
Hey, where are we? You okay?
Yes, baby, I'm just fine.
I'm ready. Oh, let's bring the people.
I don't scream and holler like y'all girls do when y'all get hit.
Hey,
Oh my God! I got hit! Okay. Pick step up, dust step off. Keep going.
we're Giles.
What the hell, so?
Well, I'm a cowboy, so I'm gonna do.
Here, you get this out of here.
How am I get that?
Good God. This.
Where'd I go?
I might go back to this. I don't know if I'm going to go to
Ooh.
you know, air hose. Air hose already throwing rotten. Damn. Alright, don't forget we got to bolt this down. So we need our right angle drive drill out here pretty soon. Alright. My question is this.
All right, one.
Get me a small pair of vice strips. the welding kind. Welding, small. Well, those are welding too, but small. Yes. Push this out of the way. I am going to I'm hoping that this will hit somewhere in here and sit on this. We gotta go a little catty corner or else it won't stay. If I get that, I mean, go around the side, I don't care. But it's gonna sit on the side of it. Come on. Here, you're just clamping on the side of the arm. There we go. Alright. So hopefully, when I go to set that up there, that all lines up. Now the belt don't have to be tight because remember, we're all the way at the top. We can let the belt down. So you might want to move that around over there and look up through that side. Look at the people. They've been staring at my back long enough.
I think they have.
Alright, so let's put this up there and see what happens. Oh! Come on, get in the hole. Alright. Oh, what you got? Been a welder?
What is it? Hold on, trap.
Huh?
Hold on, trap.
Bottom letter. There you go. Alright, now I got to get this lined up. So, give me a minute. I think that's it right there.
Forgive me.
Remember, I can chase this pulley away. Okay.
Go.
Ooh. And it went all down my tummy. Ow! That hurt like hell. Alright, let's see. Ah! Right there. Damn it.
Will.
I'm trying. If you get it in place, you gotta go back and check and make sure that that's where you want it. Something will move on you. That looks pretty damn close to me. Can't get my head back far enough. Oh hell. That's beautiful. We'll weld that sucker up. We can turn that thing on.
It's holding, but that's you have to hold it.
Ah,
I mean,
don't nobody want them using my. Man. Well, you want. Can't get my clamps off. That thing looks straight. Like I said, it doesn't matter this way. Yeah, you want your stuff right, but it's round, the pulley's round. You can rotate the bracket wherever you want it. It's swinging it. That's the big problem. That belt needs to be tightened up. Damn. Alright. Alright. Got your hood on? Yep. Alright, close your eyes. See if I can get this load it up here. Whoa. I ain't never been able to do it. I've been a hole. Woo-hoo! Ow! Damn it, hot.
Tummy wummy. Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, it looks like we need to tap this motor pulley in. Just a midget.
Just as me.
Uh-oh, got to weld this. Alright, where's my phone? Alright, well fellas, all that's left to do is paint it. The belt's on, we're going to add some few braces, but as far as I'm concerned, this project's done. I'm hot, I'm tired, and as you can see from my coverall, I'm nasty.
Me too.
Calgon, Ajax, or Dawn dish soap, one of them's calling my name. So until next time, well, my daughter's trying to rush me out of here. Now I get to do it again, a third time.
Until next time.
You do it, I ain't doing it.
Until next time, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed our video. And until next time, Daddy, get her done.
We got that from Keith Finner, by the way, with his permission.